Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be continuing my series of music of my history. This is just music that I grew up on, that over the years shaped where my musical taste was moving and kept going. Not necessarily my favorite songs or big hits from the eras. Just I kind of just sat there and thought of what songs meant things to me back in the day as I was growing into my personal musical taste. It's my first couple videos in this were actually country songs, because when I was a little kid, that's what I listened to. I was the country, and then I slowly started working my way into more rock and roll and more heavy metal. Then it just kept building and building and building. The band I'm going to be looking into today, it may seem weird for a 10-year-old to have a favorite band like Twisted Sister. And when I was 9, 10, 11, when I first discovering, MTV was first coming on, and I just loved their music. Everything about them. The videos were always funny. Which is interesting because their live shows and everything are very adult. Dee Snider curses like crazy, yells at people, and just goes crazy. But their videos were. Saw interviews with them before where they were talking about when they were making their videos, especially for their two big ones, and You're Not Gonna Take It and I Want to Rock. They wanted to make basically live action Looney Tunes, and they were always very funny videos and very outrageous. The song I'm going to be doing today is off one of their earlier albums, called You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. I always loved this song, and the video I thought was cool because I saw, even though it was an earlier song, I saw the video after I had already seen several of their videos off of Stay Hungry. So it was weird, and I actually I thought it was cool that in this video they don't have the makeup on, they don't have their costumes on, they're just dressed in street clothes. And I always loved this video, and just the song is just fire. The song is amazing. I hope you guys enjoy it if you haven't heard it before. Real quick, I did want to remind you I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the Blades tier, you get 2 patron shout out requests every month. No matter what it is, how crazy obscure. If you love it, I want to hear it. If you want to do it a little more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Cash App down in the description. If you have a specific song you want me to react to, and you want me to get to it quick, the best way to do that is to do a donation with that request. I'll get to it as quick as I can, usually within just a day or two. Any donations y'all can give me right now do absolutely mean the world. Most of y'all know what's going on around my part of the world, and it is rough, and any help really does mean everything. And I can't thank you guys enough for anything you can do. But anyways, I'm excited for this. So this is going to be my next song. Sorry, I'm got distracted by something over here. My next song in my oh wait, that's wrong. That's the right one. I had it, and then I accidentally clicked on the other one. If you didn't know, I literally 10 minutes ago was reacting to the Sixers. But I'm excited for this because I still consider Twisted Sisters one of my favorite bands of all time. They'll never leave that spot. I love everything they did. Back in the day, they were just so fun and just aggressive and I don't care attitude, and they were funny to watch. This video definitely has a little bit of comedy in it, but it's a more serious song, which is that I love the fact that they add so much comedy in with their even their serious songs. There's a little bit of comedy in the visuals. So this is, of course, the original and main lineup, with Dee Snider singing, JJ French and Eddie Ojeda on guitars, Mark Mendoza on bass, and AJ Pero on drums. Unfortunately, just a few years ago, AJ passed away, which was just horrible. They were actually on tour when it happened. Mike Portnoy from Grimm Theater filled in and did an amazing job, of course. But it was terrible when I found out that he passed away because he's such a great drummer. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the song. So here is music from my history, Twisted Sister, You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. There's AJ right there. The always outrageous D. Two way underrated guitarists, JJ and Eddie. I love this main riff. It's so good. Such a good driving song. You can just drive for hours with this song going. Here it comes. You're never gonna stop it. On the run. I know where you can stop it. Total style. Perfection in decay. Running wild. Pull that out all the way. Now you can ride it high. I love this band. They're just so fun. They just always are enjoying themselves. Back it up to get to the band on the screen. Mark on bass. Mark is a great bass player. His bass tone is so thick. He's just so good. Everybody in this band is super talented. Dee's voice is really good. I don't think he gets the props that he should as just a singer. Plus, and then as a band in general, they're just super talented. They got kind of typecast as this, glam metal, glam rock. Their whole the way they describe themselves is sound like men, dress like women, play like motherfuckers. Their fan club is SMFs, the sick motherfuckers of Twisted Sister. They're just so good. And yes, I knew what SMFs were when I was 10. They're so good. It's such a great video too. It's just fun. I really enjoy it. You can't stop rock and roll. You can't stop rock and roll. You can't stop rock and roll. It's just such a great riff. Yeah. that's a great solo, and it's JJ doing the solo, which most of the solos were done by Eddie. The ones most people know with "We're Not Going to Take It" and "I Want to Rock." But it's cool that they both guitarists can play really good solos. Very cool. This is just a fun video. I really enjoy it. I really love it. There they are in their normal outfits. Love this bass. So good. I love that. So that is some of the music from my history. Twisted Sister, You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. It's so good. I just, their music is just, if you close your eyes, a lot of people have a problem with how they look, especially, nowadays. Back then it was kind of more normal. Or it was more normal for them to be that weird or that strange. But a lot of people will look at them and say, "Oh no, that's too much. They're just doing a gimmick." There's an amazing video you can look. Maybe I'll try to find it and put a link to it. Of they were playing live, and this is early in their career, where the crowd just wasn't getting into it. And they are a live band. I've seen a ton of their live stuff, and there's not a whole lot of really well, professionally shot live, so that's one of the main reasons I did the video instead of a live version. But they're such a great crowd interaction band, and there was a crowd that just wasn't getting into it, and Dee just went on this rant about them. Is it because of how we look? And he's like, wiping the makeup off of himself. It's like, this isn't, this is nothing. Listen to the music. The music is, it's rock and roll. This is not supposed to be friendly. It's not supposed to be safe. It's, it's supposed to push things. And it's a great rant, and it gets the crowd gets onto his side and gets with the band. And it's an amazing video. Dee has done some really cool stuff. He's one of the people, along with John Denver and Frank Zappa, of all people. Dee did a congressional hearing on censorship when they were first bringing in the parental advisory stickers. Unfortunately, they lost, but he went in there and absolutely destroyed the Senate. And it's great to behold, because he's not in a suit. He's in his jean jacket and cut off shirt and everything, and he's in there, and they were expecting him to come in there being a loser, and he knew exactly what he was going to say and did it well. The Twisted Sister, like I said, has always been, from when I first discovered them when I was like 8, 9, 10 years old to this day. I always, when I'm listing my favorite bands, Twisted Sister's always in there. So I mean, I enjoyed watching this with you guys. Thank you guys. If y'all watched it, if y'all enjoyed it, I hope you did. This is like nostalgia for me. I love it. I haven't listened to this song in probably 15, 20 years. So I was really happy to get to listen to it again. So if you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.